It's the Pit Parade, a nostalgic look at the Pittsburgh scene from the KDKA TV archives. It all depended on the roll of the dice the week of March the 27th, 1958. What you see here is a case of legalized gambling. Believe it or not, the leather bottle and dice were part of Pittsburgh's election process. Candidates rolled the dice for a high spot on the primary election ballot. And the Pit Parade camera kept a watchful eye on things to make sure it was all on the up and up. Things were moving up for St. Raphael's Church in Morningside and for St. Theresa in Homestead Park. Both parishes were building new buildings, and both celebrated groundbreakings this week. First the processions, then the sanctification of the ground, and then it was time to dig in. St. Raphael's brought along a pick to make the going easier, but it looks like St. Teresa's could have used a jackhammer. They were working like machines at the Salvation Army headquarters to get ready for Easter. Volunteers formed an assembly line to stuff 15,000 sunshine bags for distribution to orphans. There were all kinds of goodies you might remember from your childhood. Necco wafers, Canada mints, and good and plenty. And the entertainment was plentiful at the Nixon Theater, as Pittsburgh held a fundraiser for crippled children. KDKA Radio's Art Palin may have been the master of ceremonies, but this little swashbuckler sure stole the show. And a show of spring flowers had Pittsburghers tiptoeing through the tulips, the narcissus, and the Easter lilies at Phipps Conservatory. The 1958 theme was religious. A huge cross made entirely of baby white primroses was the centerpiece. And the center of attention at Hun Army this week was the circus. Yes, the Shriners were doing it again, doing the elephant walk and walking a mile for a camel. Mr. Llama didn't take too kindly to being photographed. In fact, he looks like he's getting ready to spit in the camera. And the big cats were bringing march in like a lion, going through their paces in the left ring, while in the center ring it was Monkey See and Monkey Do. And the smallest primate got the worst of it. And what do you do when things get hot? Bring in the clowns. And here's something you don't often see anymore, a real live contortionist. We were tied up in knots the week of March the 27th, 1958. Saying cheerio on video, Bill Burns for Pit Parade.